She arrives at a dark fraternity house with only the porch lights faintly shining. The blonde stops and eyes the large house. As she approaches, a view from an upstairs window spies on her. Tree walks up the front steps. She places her hand on the doorknob, but finds the door locked. Turning back, Tree peeks around the front yard, then faces the now open door. She punches a person in a baby mask. The lights turn on, revealing a group.
Surprise?
What the hell, Tree?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought that you... I am so sorry. Don't mess with the cat, bitch.
A taxidermied bear stands in the crowded home with string lights wrapped around it. People drink and dance while some guys play foosball. Others sit at a poker table. Tree stands with Danielle.
Yes. What's that? Ew. Lori. She said she'd be here. She's so out of the house next year. I think she's switching for the double shift. Whatevs. She's been boning some mystery guy.
Tim watches Tree from across the room.
You're sure stalker. He's so hot. What? It's so gross.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
The man Tree punched smiles.
Why are you wearing that stupid mask anyway?
The game's on Friday. I just thought I'd show the school spirit. Never thought I'd get clocked for it.
Danielle laughs.
I'm sorry. Jason.
It's fine. You can make it up to me later.
The handsome man smiles and leaves. Danielle glares.
What? Don't what me. You know exactly what you're doing, Tree. What am I doing, Danielle?
Danielle storms off. Tree looks to the stairs where the handsome student gives her a flirtatious look. She grins, and he walks up the steps. Tree goes to the second floor and looks around. She smiles as she spots the handsome young man at the end of the hallway. He meets her gaze before stepping into a room. Tree peeks through a doorway. A black light illuminates the room.
Nick?
The blonde enters and closes the door. A do not enter road sign, blow-up doll, and telescope decorate the room. A large glass bong sits on the nightstand. Tree studies it. Wow, she puts it back. Noticing a mirror, she checks her hair. She strikes a pose, then fixes her lipstick and checks her teeth. A person wears a baby mask.
Oh, shit, you scared me. Want me to punch you in the face again?
Tree steps closer as the person remains still. She pulls off the mask, revealing the smiling, handsome student.
Welcome to the pleasure dome.
Nick presses a button on a remote. A colorful strobe light turns on, and a disco ball spins on the ceiling. Tree stares as Nick steps back and dances awkwardly. She forces a brief smile. Without looking over, he shakes his hips and pumps his arms. Feigning a smile, Tree turns her back to Nick and rolls her eyes. She reads text messages from Danielle. Where are you? Are you with him right now? A person wearing a baby mask steps into the room behind Nick. Tree responds to Danielle. No, I would never do that to you. A text reads, don't you mean again? Don't forget freshman year, whore. The killer stabs Nick as Tree responds. At least my nickname wasn't Blowfish. The reply reads, I hope you both die. Nick drops and Tree turns to the killer.
Okay, I'm officially over this. Have fun at the Sahara tent.
She walks over.
Fine,
like, seriously, Danielle's, like, freaking out.
The killer shows a bloody knife. Tree spots Nick's body on the floor. She ducks the killer's attack and whacks them in the face with a paddle. She tries to open the door, but the killer pushes her onto the bed and climbs on top of her. Holding a beer, a frat guy with puffy eyes enters. He grins and leaves. The killer breaks the bong and raises the broken shard over the blonde. Tree jolts awake in Carter's dorm room.